Joseph Stalin, Power, Fear, and Legacy. Joseph Stalin was one of the most powerful men of the 20th century. To some, he was the leader who turned the Soviet Union into a superpower. To others, he was a tyrant responsible for unimaginable suffering. His rule reshaped global history and left millions dead. Born in 1878 in the small Georgian town of Gori, Stalin was named Ioseb Yugashvili. He grew up poor, the son of a violent alcoholic father. As a young man, he joined revolutionary groups opposing the Russian monarchy. By his early 20s, he had adopted a new name, Stalin, meaning man of steel. Stalin became a key figure in the Bolshevik Revolution of 1917, working closely with Vladimir Lenin. After the revolution, he rose steadily within the Communist Party. When Lenin died in 1924, a struggle for power began. Through political maneuvering, alliances, and ruthless tactics, Stalin eliminated his rivals, most famously Leon Trotsky, and took control of the Soviet Union. Once in power, Stalin launched a massive transformation of the country. His policy of rapid industrialization aimed to modernize the Soviet economy at any cost. Factories, railroads, and steel plants rose across the nation. The Soviet Union became an industrial power, but the human cost was enormous. Stalin forced millions of peasants into collective farms. Resistance was crushed. Crops were seized. In Ukraine and other regions, famine followed. Millions starved to death in what is now known as the Holodomor. The state denied responsibility, even as bodies filled the countryside. Fear became the foundation of Stalin's rule. During the Great Purge of the 1930s, anyone suspected of disloyalty, party members, military officers, intellectuals, even ordinary citizens, was arrested. Show trials, executions, and forced labor camps, known as gulags, spread terror across the nation. Millions were imprisoned. Many never returned. In 1941, Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union. Stalin, initially unprepared, eventually took command of the war effort. The conflict was devastating. Cities were destroyed. Tens of millions died. Yet the Soviet Union emerged victorious, playing a decisive role in the defeat of Adolf Hitler. After the war, Stalin's power reached its peak. The Soviet Union became a global superpower, rivaling the United States. Eastern Europe fell under Soviet control, and the Cold War began. Stalin was portrayed as a hero, his image everywhere, his name spoken with caution. Joseph Stalin died in 1953. After his death, the truth of his reign slowly emerged. The cult of personality was dismantled. The crimes were acknowledged. Today, Stalin's legacy remains deeply divided. He was a builder of a superpower and the architect of mass repression. His story is a warning of how absolute power, unchecked, can shape history through fear. Joseph Stalin ruled through control, sacrifice, and terror. His impact still echoes long after the silence of his reign.